Hey guys, welcome back. MODII 101 here, and we're back in our TOLKIENCRAFT world. It's been a while since the last episode. I actually recorded another episode since the last episode, and I deleted it, but it was a boring episode anyway. So, in between episodes, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. Lawrence had a party. They destroyed the place. They came in. There was hootin' and or hollerin'. There was shenanigans going on, and they completely tore the place apart. I'm just kidding. Lawrence didn't do this. I did this, and there's a reason. This place was getting too small, was not fulfilling our needs. So, we moved, people. We moved. Let me show you where we went and how it's going to benefit us. And we're leaving those stupid birds right there. That's where we'll keep our birds. I will go back and clear out that house and pretty up that area again so Lawrence can get back and forth to whatever dumb stuff he feels he needs to do, but whatever. But no, I decided, you know what? It was a little bit too much of a headache to have to run upstairs and run downstairs and go in this room and go in that room and go do this and go do that. And if you see out there in the distance, we have the beginnings of the MODII kingdom. That's right, guys. You know what? We've lived under their tyrannical rules for too long. It's time to make our own tyrannical rules. Yay, tyrannical rules. So, this is the place I set up for now. Got it all organized. I will give you guys a quick tour. As you can see, we got everything set up. These are all of our different chests for different things. We got plenty of storage space. We got all our books, all our potions, all of our crates that have nothing in them. They're just there for looks. We got all of these set up. All of our things. We got that scaring the crap out of me all the time. We got our Britannia. We got all our blocks. I made our smeltery, a big fat old smeltery. It has the same amount. Oh, I was trying to put our date in there. It has the same amount of space in it, except it's shorter and fatter. We got all of our food. We've got basically a small little workroom. We've got a way down. This pick is awesome. Awesome. No other way about it. This pick is awesome. And I will show you why. With very little effort, very little effort, and I know you're seeing all kinds of ores in the wall and it's driving you crazy. I came down here. Let's have our sword ready just in case. And I cleared out all of this in a very short amount of time. Very simple because it does a 3x3. It uses very little power. And I'm pretty sure I showed you. Yeah, you guys saw this. My scroll wheel is going crazy. So, boom. Boom. Got it. Mine. Can't have it. So we just do that and that, and we've already got ourselves some gold and some other things. So ores should not be a problem. They're going to be very easy for us to get. We got a plenty big enough smeltery. We've got ourselves our awesome chest. Now, another cool thing is that your conic chest, besides being super awesome, when you break it, it holds on to its entire inventory. Okay? So that's how I was able to move everything. I just came, I threw everything in here, picked the whole thing up, and moved it over. There's that. And we'll cook those. The pour ore just makes nuggets that we can then just, obviously go and make ourselves some more gold. Click in here. Bink. Everything's organized again. So, we got that. We got it all set up. Up here, we got a little walkway. This bad boy is spider-proof with this here. Up here is going to kind of be our Britannia area, so we can kind of get the stuff going. But it does fire down to that mana pool so that we have the stuff handy. And then, as of right now, I actually have this little room set up. Actually, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but we have it. This is where the Britannia stuff is. So, we are organized. We are ready to start working on our stuff, and I think it will be a lot smoother because I don't have to run upstairs and downstairs in this chest and that chest. So Everything just goes here, and it goes. All right, so what I've kind of been feeling with this series is we spent a lot of time on the draconic stuff, which I'm happy with. I love this armor. Shut up, zombie. I love these weapons, these tools, and stuff like that. But I want to get back into the book. I want us to get kind of caught back up. We have majorly neglected the quests, and I think it's about time we get back into that. So we got all of these done. That was all set early on. And we got the magic stuff here. We got the industry stuff here. We still have some that we haven't done. Quest journal, not a lot to do in there right now. And then draconic evolution. We do have to make, what, the charged draconium block, which I did learn how to make. Basically, we just have to put a block of draconium in this bad boy and just let it charge. The problem is it takes like 100 million RF or a million RF or 10 million RF, some ridiculous numbers. So we're going to take a little bit of a break from that right now until we can kind of start working on some better power situations. So let's pop in here. I did want to jump into the magic side. It's been very neglected. And I kind of wanted to get into some Botania. I was doing a lot of Botania. Get me! This is my shower. I get showered in mana juice. Mana juice me! I took a little bit of a break from Botania because I was doing Botania so much in so many other series, but some of those have kind of gone different directions, so I want to jump right back into Botania. So, basically the beginnings of nature tapping. We need to grow with nature and harness more of the abilities. Craft. Okay, so basically we already made the petal apothecary, which was a while ago. We need to make ourselves a runic altar. And a runic altar is made. Okay. Let's try doing it this way. What's going on? Why can I not find the runic altar? Runic? Am I spelling it wrong? R-U-N-I-C. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. That's a T. There it is. Runic altar. Alright, so all we need is a mana pearl and living rock, or a mana diamond and living rock. Let's see what we have more of. Do I have any ender pearls? I have some right here. Cool. Yeah, I got plenty. Alright, so we take this, drop that bad boy in there. We got that. We come over here. I actually don't even have any of the stuff, so let's grab ourselves a little bit of stone and make ourselves some living stone. I think did I leave the stuff at the other place, or did I put it over here? Yeah, you know what? I don't think I had any. I'm probably looking at it and missing it, and you guys are screaming at your computer, and that's fun for everybody. And by everybody, I mean nobody. I made this. I made that in the wrong time, so. Okay. But basically, like I said, I cleared off this area. I had leveled out the land, put up the walls. It's nothing great, but one, it's kind of cool because we can kind of see that over there. I think it looks pretty cool. But I'd like to make our own king. Have we even looked in that place? Ran past 1,000 times. Don't think I've ever looked in there. I want to make our own kingdom. So that's something we're going to work towards. That way we can have a little bit of building in this series and everything else. All right, let's do this. Let's keep old trusted F7 handy and do that. Let's get ourselves another set going here. All right, so we'll make this runic altar. And you know what? While we're at it, I'm still a little low on wood. Once this is done making we'll make some living wood. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Squirt, 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 squirt. And we'll use, I don't know what's wrong with my mouse. It hates me. All right. So let's get this down real quick so we can get ourselves some living wood, because we're going to need that in a second. All right. I think we have enough. Still trying to figure out where I put everything. All right, crafting table. So we got a mana pearl. We got 5 of these bad boys, and we got ourselves a sweet altar. All right, we're gonna set this right, and we'll go right here. Okay. While we wait for that, let's claim this. So we get these. We get a reward bag. Yay! Ooh, I have not made these before. Mana pylons. Mana from this plane is not enough. Time to locate other planes of existence and tap their mana. This look familiar? Not at all. But this will give us a mana distributor and some mana spreaders. I was going to make mana spreaders, but we will wait on that. So let's see how we make this mana pylon. Mana pylon. Ow, ow. All right, so we need mana steel, gold, and mana diamonds. And we have to make how many of these hush puppies here? Okay, 4. So let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Iron. So we're going to need 4 pieces of mana steel. So we'll grab 4 of these. Let's hope we have enough mana. Alright, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, are we out of juice? Oh, okay. I was worried about this. So let's, I think I have some coal on me. These are pretty cool. These thermal lilies, I think they are, no, endo flames. Endo flames will eat up the coal and basically produce mana. Yeah, we're low on juice. We're low on juice. Alright. Let's go up here and see how these bad boys are doing, making sure all of these are getting picked up. If you ever click on them and if they have juice in them, like their little bar is full, that means they're too far away from the mana or the mana spreader. What is that? Is that an internet? Hello. I wish if they looked at me, I could freak out. Ah! Go attack them. But no. They can look all they want. But if I look at them, all of a sudden they get all self-conscious. Don't look at me! The stylist messed up my hair! Come on. Give me juice. Can I give this more coal? There you go. You eat that, little flower. You eat that. Okay, let's see. Do we have enough to do these yet? Not enough juice. Okay, so let's take this moment, kind of see if there's anything else in the book. So we're going to basically make 4 of these. Dark arts. Clay jar. Just need to make a clay jar. How do you make a clay jar? We're going to really spend a couple episodes doing magic, so... Oh, it's MODII. Alright, clay jar. It's made by Soft Clay Jar. Oh, that's easy. That is easy, breezy, beautiful cover MODII. Okay, let's do that. Let's figure out where the heck I put my clay. Sometimes these are helpful, sometimes not. That's witchery stuff. I know I have clay. Don't I have clay? I gotta have clay. I got so much junk. How can I not have clay? 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 Maybe these are my drop chests. Just random stuff I didn't quite get a chance to put away yet. Clay? I know you guys are freaking out. I'd be like, you have a place for these. Put them away. I'll get to it. Do you realize how much stuff I had to put away? Clay? There's 1 clay. That doesn't help me much. I mean, 1/4 helps me. See, I started to organize that one. Taking my time, making sure I don't overlook things. And I probably still will. Okay. Well, I'm just running into problems, aren't I? Alright, so that gives us the 4 of those, and then we needed 2 mana diamonds, which I think we're going to have to wait on. Alright. Let's see, do we have the juice? Not yet. Okay. Clay. I was looking for clay. How do I not have clay? Seriously. If you guys see it, don't yell at me in the comments, because it makes me cry a little bit. Clay. It's got to be around here somewhere. I wouldn't have put it over there. That's like magical items. I probably wouldn't have put it in here because these are all blocks. I guess I got to go get clay. Well, that works out. We'll go grab some clay while this does its little thing. It's always good to have our sword ready because I don't have a proper door. Let's shut this off, just mostly because it's annoying. Let's head out here real quick. See what we can come across. Got gravel, got sand, and I believe we got clay. Nice. Ooh, that's scary. Do you hear that? Scary. Okay. Let's do this. And do... Come on. Nice. Alright, we got clay. These tools are so cool because, like I said, not only does it do the thing, but it just instantly throws whatever you harvest, mine, dig, whatever you want to call it, with it, straight into your inventory as long as you have space. And that is super duper helpful. Let's get our classy dirt door back up. And print, and print. Alright, let's... Why are these diamonds different? Weird. Alright, do we got enough juice? Have we given us enough juice? Yeah, I got a feeling that's going to take a while. Alright, so let's make ourselves a soft clay jar, and then we will cook that bad boy up. Alright, gives us 4. Go throw it in our wonderful little cookie cook over here. Wimp. All 4 at the same time. Nice. Alright, so let's see where that gets us in witchery. That gets us a filtered fume funnel. That's just fun to say, people. I don't care who you are. That's a good time. That gives us 2 of them. Alright. And that gives us into this. If we make 3 altars, we will get some chalk. Of all of the arcane, witchery has several disciplines. Easy to get into all, challenging to master. Like most, nature is the key to them, and it starts here. The altar powerful focuses of nearly all witchcraft. Many items augment its capacity, speed, and range. You can you find them all? Challenge accepted. In a second. All right. So let's right now. I'm getting a little heavy on the things. So I'm just gonna put these here because they're part of witchery, and that's what this is. So I know these add on to this, but we're not gonna quite get into that yet. I feel like I have a lot of junk on me. Lots of stuff. Why can't these go there? What is with this Living Rock 994? Living Rock 994. Go with your friend. Whatever. Alright. Still waiting on this. I want to get this part done before... Well, we might not be able to get it done before the end of the episode, so... Alright, let's look into the book and see what else we can kind of mess around. Like I said, we're focusing... Let's actually see... Let's see what these... what it takes to make these altars. Am I spelling something wrong? Altar. Oh, it's AR. Well, that would explain why nothing comes up. Alright. It's these ones, the witchery altars. Well, how in God's name am I supposed to get this? Oh, in the witch's oven. Okay. Okay. I see the dance we're going to play. Alright. So, I know if we take... I guess we are going to put these up. I know if we put one of these here, it helps. And I think on the side, yeah, there we go. All right, then we take our clay jars. We put these bad boys in here. And then we're going to grab ourselves an oak sapling. An oak sapling? How about a... There they are. All right. And I think... No, I used the coal. Give me a couple of these. Alright, now these fumes are supposed to help heighten the chance of us getting what we want. So let's put that there. Let's put this here. And as this cooks, it should give us wood ash and hopefully give us what we're looking for. I didn't do it, you butt crack. All right. All right. You're going to play hardball, I see. All right. All right. Keep losing the oak saplings. There they are. I'm going to take 2 of them. Yeah. Play your little reindeer games. I see how it is. You will not best me, adorable tiny oven. You cook that. You give me the thing that I want. Give it to me. Mine. Aha! I knew if I bullied it. So, all right. So there's that. Put that there. Oh, we needed 4 of these things, didn't we? You butthead. All right. How do we make this one? This one is birch. Okay. You know what? Let's try our luck. Let's try our luck. Boom. We're going to have to make more clay jars. Good thing we have clay. Ah, you're playing with my emotions. Do we have enough juice for diamonds yet? We probably only have enough for 1. Let's see, and you hurry up, game. All right. Let's make some more clay jars real quick, because we're going to need them, because we're going to be doing a lot of this witchery stuff, which I am completely new to and know nothing about, so this should be fun for some people. Let's just make that many. All right, there we go. Now you come back here. You go there. You go there. Give me my clay jars. And done. All right. Put these in here. And we'll get ourselves some more saplings. Let's go for the birch ones. Birch. I have 1. I have 1 birch sapling. We may have to go tree hunting next episode, guys. Alright, let's do that. Give me what I want, what I want. You monster. You dirty little monster. You're a dirty monster. You're dirty. You are. Alright. Well, you know what, guys? I think we got a little time to go. I'm going to let this juice up a little bit. So we can kind of finish that side of that. I think next episode, I really want to, you know what? I want to go look at that house. Do we have birch saplings? I don't even know where there's birch at. We might have to go on a little tree venture. A little tree venture so we can feed our adorable little oven. You're adorable. You are, with your little hat and your little buddy. Look at you two being best friends. All right. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed the new base that we have. I think it's going to really help us get through a lot of the questing. It'll give us something, like I said. We built a house early on and really haven't done much since then. We're still in close proximity to the base, or to the original kingdom, so we can go over there. Maybe we'll go over there and buy some. You know what? Maybe that's what we'll do. Next episode, do I have any silver? What's my silver situation look like? It's aluminum. Oh, we got silver. We got silver. Look at this. Wait, how do you make... Can I not make the coins in here? No, that's not it. I have to remember how to make the coins. All right, guys. What we'll do, maybe we'll go do some shopping over in the area over there, the shopping area, and then we'll see if we can get ourselves some more birch and oak saplings. We need to get some wood anyways. Hopefully this bad boy will juice up in between episodes enough for us to get our diamonds. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of the new base and the new direction of what we're doing here, being able to get some of this questing done and not being in that tiny house with people coming in and out and in and out. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So until the next episode of TOLKIENCRAFT, which for me will be, I don't know, 2 minutes from now. For you guys, it'll be a couple days from now. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you return and come back, and we will see you then, guys.